can't just stroll around here without so much as a by your leave. I won't let you stay here, even with a weapon. Clear off! Off you go, quick! Clear off! You can't just stroll in here! Calm down now. We'll talk this... Mercy! Spare me! Let me go!
If I were you, I'd forget what I saw, pal. I could get...
Hang on, leave me alone. And off you go. Out! And off you go. Out! And off you go. Out! Calm down now. What have you done?
Go! Quick! God! Go! Go!
The Lord be with you. I got the evidence again.
Really?
Here. His hat.
There are names. I'll be damned. Where did you find this?
Vavak had a secret mint where coins...
He obviously had it all worked out. Did you have any trouble getting it?
No trouble.
I'm glad to hear it. There's one more thing. Was there anyone...
There were some coins.
Jesus Christ.
Vavak locked them up there.
My God.
I did. But it took some...
Thank God for... When you talked to them, did you see a coin?
They gave it to...
I'm curious.
Here.
What the... That means all the groschen minted from... In any case, it's just a shame we didn't find out more about Master Boresh's involvement in the whole scheme.
Luckily, I've got this.
How did you get it?
I'd rather keep that...
This. But be that as it may, we know enough. I've been thinking it all over. The scheme, Master Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus. But it's also one of the... With those books in Retard's hands, and it's now pretty clear who will replace him. And as to many people...
I'm listening.
I knew you'd... Everything would stay the same. Entering false figures in the books, only there would be a... I'll have to find replacements for Fett and Hammond in the mines. But that miner jumps at
What happened to Herman?
Not long after you left, Herman disappeared, and they found Fett on the spoil tip.
You think it's related?
Who knows? Maybe Herman told someone you were snooping around, and that Fett...
Shit.
They're both gone, and now I'll have to arrange a deal with Master Boresh. But knowing him, he won't be and I'll take care of the Nothing really changes for you. You can blackmail Vavak all you want, but keep your tongue... I've got a little something here to add to what Master Boresh already... And I'll give you something extra for the genuine coin die.
Doesn't that mean you'll be stealing?
Do me a favor. Ruth...
How can you be so sure?
If there's one thing I've learned about silver, it's that it surely doesn't smell bad.
I can't promise you.
And why, if you don't mind my asking?
I'm not a cheat.
This is Kuttenberg, Henry. Either you're cheat... Which part do you want to play?
I'm simply not...
Who do you think you're helping, eh? You think...
My conscience.
You'll never get an offer like that again. But, so be it. It's none of my business. Here's your books, and here are the copies of the books from the mines in the...
Thank you.
It should help the Rutards. Or maybe not. I'm not sure. Now leave me alone.
Go!
Oh! You have no business here. Get out.
Quick! Ja! 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 Quick!
Whoa! Whoa!
God bless you.
I got the app.
Really?
Here.
There are names, amounts paid, mines, smelting works, yield. I'll be damned. This is perfect, Henry. Where did you find this?
Vavak.
He obviously had it all. Did you have any...
No trouble.
I'm glad to hear it. There's one more thing.
There were some coiners being held prisoner.
Jesus Christ.
Vavak locked them up there to work for him.
My God. He really is an unscrupulous monster. Did you let them out?
I did, but it took some persuading. They were afraid.
Thank God for that. When you talked to them, did you see a coin die anywhere?
They gave it to...
I'm curious.
Here.
What the... That means... In any case, we uncovered something big, Henry. It's just a shame we didn't find out more about Master Boresh's involvement in the whole scheme.
Luckily, I've got this.
How did you get it?
I'd rather keep that...
This really is the last piece of the mosaic. But be that as it may, we know enough. I've been thinking it all over while you were gone. The scheme Master Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus has been running under our nose is incredibly insolent. But it's also one of the cleverest fraudulent schemes I've ever heard of. With those books in Rittard's hands, Vivart won't remain long in his post, and it's now pretty clear who will replace him. And a side income like that could prove useful to many people, if you take my meaning.
You want to keep...
Oh, come on. Sigismund isn't our rightful king. The less silver he gets his paws on, the less he can pay to his Hungarian cutthroats.
You're right about that.
Now, listen. Here's the plan. Everything would stay the same. Entering false figures in the books, processing the ore in the works, a secret mint, only there would be a change in management. I'll have to find replacements for Fett and Hammond in the mines. But that shouldn't be difficult. A miner jumps at coin like a dog at a bone.
What happened to Herman and Fett?
Not long after you left, Herman disappeared. They saw him on the road to Grunt, and they found Fett on the spoil tip with a broken neck.
You think it's related?
Who knows? Maybe Herman told someone you were snooping around and that Fett talked. Things like that can get you killed.
Shit.
They're both gone, and now I have to deal with it. I'll have to arrange a deal with Master Borash. But knowing him, he won't be opposed to a reasonable agreement. And I'll take care of the coiners myself. Nothing really changes for you. You can blackmail Vivek all you want, but keep your tongue tied about the whole scheme. I've got a little something here for you, as a bonus. To add to what Master Borash already gave you. And I'll give you something extra for the genuine coin die. All you have to do is nod.
I just want to save my lord, Hans Capon. That's why I'm doing this.
I'm not interested in your motives, Henry. I don't know what you and Ruttard agreed on. That's between you and him. You've heard my offer.
Doesn't that mean you'll be stealing from Ruttard?
Do me a favor. Ruttard will want to be in on it.
But how can you be so sure?
If there's one thing I've learnt about silver, it's that it's got one special property. It never stinks. It surely doesn't smell bad to you either, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. You won't regret it. But don't forget, you can blackmail Vivek with the evidence all you want, but leave the path of silver to me. Here's your secret records and copies of the books from the mines and the smelting works for comparison.
Thank you.
No, thank you. It was a pleasure working with you, Henry. And give my regards to Sir Kunzling. It'll be a great weight off his... Hey?
What are you doing here? I never wanted to see you here again. Without permission.
I'll get you! Show your stuff! No, you don't. I've been waiting for you. Fuck you. Show what you're made of. Ha! Now you're finished.
I'm sorry.
Calm down. Surely there's a reasonable explanation for this.
You could stick your reason up your ass. I told you something like this would happen. We never should have stopped bringing the offerings.
Your offerings are a blasphemy before God, and this is his punishment. I won't stand for any heathen idolatry here. Especially...
What's going on here?
As you can see,
Not just something. It was that creature from hell.
give it a rest.
I won't.
Seems we've been fortunate running into you then, eh?
I'm Henry of Scallows.
I'm Marion. You look like someone who knows how to fight and isn't scared off all that easily. Just the kind of man for the job.
Tell me what happened from the beginning.
I was in my cottage when I heard such strange noises. It made my skin crawl. So, I went, and that beast what did it, running away. How am I supposed to make a living now? These cats...
And what about you?
Unfortunately, no. I was in the church.
What sort of strange noises did...
It was like someone neither men nor wolves make, and demons carry chains so they can catch sinners with...
This whole thing is very odd.
The massacre of those cattle is a horrible thing. But the heresy...
Old Father Richard would chase you out of town, you...
Marion may be young, but he's still a priest.
Thank you, Henry. Since you're the only one here uninvolved, I'd like you to go into the old mine.
And while you're there, take some peace offering with you. Otherwise...
What am I to do with you? You'll do just as those wretches did before.
Wait for demons! You want...
Don't listen to him, Henry. Faith in God will protect you. But before you go through the mine, we'll have a look around the village. Then we'll all meet at the entrance.
All right.
A bit of food will do. We always lowered the food down.
Don't be frightened.
You'll find it to the west of here. You go past the mine buildings until you reach... Good luck, lad. You're going to need it.
God be with you. Careful.
Fine day for some fine wear.
Hey, where's that beer?
We've got enough to go around. Don't be shy. Come closer and take a look. Quality goods here.
Go home, quick, and start praying. Only God can pray.
God bless you.
Excuse me?
I expect you have some
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
forever and ever.
I'm Henry. I've got pressing news for Lord Ruthard. Take me to him. He's a...
Ah, Henry, I'll let you in. Shimek will take you to the Lord. I hope he'll find the time. You're not the first to come to him today.
Well, we're here, but you'll have to wait a while. As you can see, Lord Ruthard has an important visitor, and it seems they haven't finished yet.
I understand.
And what now, Martin? Did you speak to Jerome Naz? Will he support us?
He won't. He lent a lot of coin to Sigismund, and now he's stuck with him.
Sakra.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him, Sigismund will denounce him as a rebel and right off the dead.
Damn it! There's always counting groschen not left room for a grain of common sense in that head of his.
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he's pleased when the Hungarian king himself listens to him. He was boasting that he'll be in charge of some church talks in the Italian court. There is no way we'll change his mind.
But you've been to see other councillors too, haven't you? Have you any good news from anyone?
I've got good news for you concerning Mintmaster Vavak. I've heard about his crimes against the crown, and it's no trivial pilfering.
Are you sure the accusations are true?
I've got proof of everything.
Ha! God bless you, lad. Finally, some good news.
It seems that this young man came to brighten my day. Who do I have the honor of addressing?
Martin, this is Henry, this is Sir Martin Oderin, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of...
Sir, my friend Godwin gave me a ring for you.
Godwin? Really? Well...
I'm not sure what you mean, sir.
Godwin shouldn't be giving away what... But I'll help you if need be. Although not on...
Sir Kunsley!
Shimek? What's going on?
Mintmaster Vavak is heading here with an armed cohort.
Right now?
Let him come.
Henry's right. If he helps us again like last time...
I agree. Let Vavak... Shimek, place a gunner on the upper floor and a crossbowman on the stairs. Then gather whoever you can find and join us in the yard.
Certainly, right away, sir.
Henry, we're counting mainly on you. I hope your findings are worth 12 armed men.
100 at least, sir. You'll see.
I'll help you into your armor, Papa.
But quickly, and then go to your chambers and lock yourself in.
What? I'm going with you.
No. So go to your room, take your precious crossbow, and if things turn out badly, shoot any of Vavak's whoresons who stick their noses through the door. If something were to happen to me, you're the next in line in our family. Don't forget that.
I love you, Papa. God Almighty, hold your protective hand above us.
Greetings, Sir Ruthard. Your gate was open, so I took the opportunity for a little visit.
No gate is closed to you, is it? The gates of hell are especially looking forward to your visit. But you're more than well aware of that, eh? Since you don't dare leave home without a horde of men-at-arms.
My men aren't here to protect me, but to enable me to keep order. And today, I got the feeling that order...
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be assured, We're very well prepared today for any
threat. A warning. Lord Rudhart, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender your mining rights to me. If we agree, neither you nor your family will have anything to fear. If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not...
Enough! Do you think you can insult me in my own home? That can easily change when the king learns of the serpent you are nursing in your bosom, to cite your own words, sir. Only, considering what I know, you might lose a little more than your honor. Like your head, for what it's worth.
How dare you?
Henry, kindly inform the royal...
The word is you're conspiring with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fett, sir, to falsify the mining records together. In other words, you're stealing the royal silver. And what's more, taking it to a secret, and that's a capital crime. What do you suppose Sigismund might do if... when he finds out his own mintmaster is robbing him?
I'd say this somewhat alters the perspective, sir. So from now on, you will leave...
Exactly. We'll see to that.
Are you trying to threaten the Royal Mintmaster again? And with nothing but common slander?
Well, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence.
I've got your account ledgers here with me. The real ones. They make quite interesting reading.
They certainly are interesting. Only you didn't understand them at all. I'm well aware of Buresh's fraud. I've been trying to catch him myself.
You won't wriggle out of this, Vavak. Better people than you have been executed for less...
Crimes? Not only did you foil my investigation into Buresh's crimes, but it's a pity Lord Buresh is no longer among the living, so he won't be...
Your efforts are in vain, Vavak.
No, you won't get away with this. I'll punish you for and I shall confiscate those... Men, to arms! Don't hold back, men! In the name of the king, destroy them!
You're going...
Light him up!
Bloody hope! Got you. I can't shoot through you. I'll rip your ass over! Fuck you! The next blow will send you to hell! Slice him up! You got him! Here's the last one!
Mercy! Leave me be!
You won't get him!
Enough! Enough! I give up!
The situation has turned out other than you expected, Mint.
Mercy! I beg of you! Kunslin, we got off on the wrong foot.
I'll give you the wrong foot. Right up your ass.
You're right. I underestimated you.
You certainly did, sir. A big...
The only question is, how...
Don't do anything rash, Kunslin. I understand you're angry, but he could come in useful.
That's true. Intelligent people can always
You're right. I'm more than angry. Swear you leave me and my family in peace, and
You have my word. I swear it.
Good. You know what awaits you otherwise. If Martin believes you can be a...
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement.
Spy on the king?
It doesn't sound like you want to come to an agreement.
You can't.
We can, and we will.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done. Either you agree to this, or Sigismund learns all about it. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid the chopping block.
Henry's right. So don't even think about double-crossing us. You've a lot more to lose than we do.
And don't forget about your oath either.
I understand. All right, I'll do as you ask.
Excellent. And now get out of my house.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too, Kunslin. I'm heading back to Raborsh. But at least I'll escort. I'm sure he'll be delighted to...
God go with you, Martin. I hope... Ha ha! Now that was a good one. Oh, I can breathe. At any rate, Henry, I'll take those incriminating books.
Good idea, sir.
Thanks, Henry. You did a fine job.
Well, you can return the favor right away, sir.
I did. There's a secret passage leading out of Malashov, and you...
A secret passage? That's a godsend.
He won't. It's well, we didn't even know about it ourselves for a long time. Until she can best explain to you how to find. She should be in a room. It's...
All right, I'll ask her.
Don't thank me yet.
I know what to expect. It won't be the first time.
I hope you know what you're doing.
The only thing I'm afraid of is fate.
Lad, 30 years ago, I'd have spoken like you. But now, don't go rushing in. First, get yourself a coat of the kind you don't dally. I'll pray for your success.
Thanks again. As soon as I speak to Rosa, I'll get Lord Capon out of Malish.
You've no lack of courage, son. Shimek will take care of this mess in the yard.
I wish you a pleasant read.
I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. Why are you lying? Sakura! Somebody's lying here. Greetings to you.
Hey! What are you lying here for? This was certainly no accident. We'd better keep an eye on this place. Another senseless death.
He dead? I can't believe it! We were just speaking together and...
It's starting to stink.
Somebody's lying here.
Oh, where's that damn gravedigger?
God, what happened? That's him! Get him!
You robbed that dead man! Surrender, now!
You robbed that dead man!
All right! You caught me. I surrender.
You're a one. I won't let...
Please, this is all just a...
What are you trying...
All right,
Now, let's have a look at what...
take a look then.
Yeah, right. Besides... All right, but I don't want...
And I thought such things are...
Don't hold back, man. In the name of the...
We'll kick your asses. Yeah! Don't bury it!